Hey, my name is Kim. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a week of dinners. So just simple dinners that we make or that we made this week. We have 4 kids. 2 are very picky. 2 will eat pretty much anything. I serve 1 meal for everyone, but I always try and include at least one element that I know each picky person will eat. Very occasionally I do 2 different things for dinner, but it's really not often, and it's only if we make something like spicy or something like that. I try to focus on having 1 meal with lots of sides so that if one kid doesn't like the main offering, they can at least make a meal out of the sides, if that makes sense. For example, if I do like buttered chicken or some kind of curry, I'll always do rice, peas, chickpeas, applesauce, and naan bread. So we have 1 kid who will absolutely not eat things with sauces, so they will not eat the curry. They also don't eat meat, so he would just make a meal out of the sides, and it seems to work really well for us. Are on kind of a budget for food. Well, not kind of, I budget for everything, but I try and buy like affordable but healthy food items. So anyways, if that makes sense, let me share with you what we made for dinners this week. So I accidentally ordered a HelloFresh box this week, so you'll see a few of those dinners mixed in with our dinners. Tonight I am making the cheesy pork enchiladas. For the kids, I just did cheese quesadillas because there wasn't enough enchiladas, plus I knew that some of them just wouldn't like them. This is the salsa that the recipe made. Here is my 6-year-old's portion and my 3-year-old's, and then this is how the enchiladas came out. They were okay. And then on Tuesday I made lasagna. So I've got the noodles all boiled up here. I bought the whole wheat ones this time, so that's why I had to boil them. I didn't get oven ready. I've got 2 pounds of ground beef with sauce, and then I have cottage cheese, eggs, and spinach here. Nice and simple.
Yeah, do you want
Gunnar.
this that Noah makes when he thinks that, like,
Yep. So there's the finished lasagnas, 1 for us and 1 for my grandparents as well. And there they are, actually finished. And we just had some salad that I had left over from a previous dinner, and that was dinner for Tuesday. All right, so for dinner tonight, we're having a HelloFresh spaghetti. I accidentally ordered 3 meals, so this is one of them. The other was the pork enchiladas, and then the one we're having tomorrow is the chicken tikka masala. I haven't ordered HelloFresh in a long time, and honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in the portions. Like, it used to be you would get something like this, plus like a salad or some kind of side with it. So it's just this. And I added a bunch of spaghetti to this to make it more filling. I know this isn't supposed to feed 4 people. It's supposed to feed 2, but still, like, there really should be a side of some kind for $70 for 3 meals, but it's what it is. So some of us will be having spaghetti. I followed the recipe, and then I also added a little bit of pasta water and some cream cheese to it to make it creamy. And then we also have some leftover lasagna for those who don't want spaghetti. So that is dinner for Wednesday. So Thursday was yet again another HelloFresh. So it was this chicken tikka masala with carrots and garlic rice. So here it is. Very similar to the butter chicken that I usually make, but a little bit different. So it's nice to have something a bit different. This garlic rice was delicious, by the way. I had some brown rice in the freezer that I pulled out just to make sure we had enough. We had some chickpeas and some peas and also some applesauce. I always serve these things as sides when we have butter chicken, and we always have naan bread. That is the kids' favorite part, and I just cut the pieces in half and toast them in the toaster. So here's my daughter's, or actually this was my toddler's portion here. It's a little bit of everything. This was my 11-year-old stepson's plate. He doesn't do sauces. This was my 12-year-old daughter's. She does like saucy, like butter chicken type stuff. And then this was mine. I just piled on the extra veggies here. So I like to follow a theme for my meal planning or menu planning. And it's kind of like Monday is new recipe or casserole, same with Tuesday. Wednesday is almost always some kind of pasta, and then Thursday has some kind of rice dish, just following what the picky kids eat consistently. And then Friday is always fun food, and then Saturday, Sunday is kind of meat and potatoes type dinner. We do like meatloaf or steak or something like that, chicken parmesans, those sorts of things. So that really helps us keep costs down. It helps me having like a template to follow for menu planning. Anyways, so today's Friday, and so we're doing a fun meal. We're going to do hot dogs and fries. And the reason why we're having fries with it is because we have one kid who does not eat meat at all. So he's going to have fries. And we'll also do like a raw veggie tray with this. It's usually what I do on Fridays. So I got these spatchatelli buns. I bought them to do homemade Subway, and then we ended up using a different bread for that a couple weeks ago. These have been in my freezer, and I think they'll work great for hot dogs. I've never used them for hot dogs, but I think this will work really well. Just gonna slice it down the middle. I'm gonna air fry my, I have some chicken wieners that I'll air fry. We've got some homemade apple relish. We obviously have like mustard, ketchup, stuff like that. This relish is so delicious. Absolutely love it with pork products, especially like hot dogs, smokies. It is so good. A little spicy, so yummy. It's got some jalapenos in it. I'm also going to make some caramelized onions. And so those will be sort of we like to call these fancy hot dogs or gourmet hot dogs. Those will be the fancy toppings. And then we'll have the usual, we'll have some shredded cheese too. And then we'll have just like ketchup, mustard, regular stuff for the kids. So that is going to be dinner for Friday. So I don't tend to like meal plan on the weekends much. We just kind of make whatever we're in the mood for. So on Saturday we did yam fries with some buffalo wings, and the kids had pita pizzas. Sunday I almost forgot to film dinner, but we had some roasted broccoli. We had steak, and then the kids just had hot dogs and broccoli. Thanks for watching.